Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing really well. So today I wanted to talk about the best fall fragrances in my opinion. Now, these fragrances I feel like I don't hear anybody speak about. I usually just talk about fragrances that I love and I don't really care if it's not popular. I don't really care about like the brand, etc. I'm always giving you guys like personal recommendations of what I genuinely love and recommend to you. And I just wanted to reiterate that because I feel like with the content creation space now, like the fragrance content creation space, I think it's really, really hard to find genuine reviews. It's really hard to find content creators that are not just talking about brands and fragrances because they're being paid. It's extremely difficult. So I want you guys to know the recommendations that I'm giving to you, they're genuine, authentic, they're because I love them. So just saying. Let's get into the list without further ado. So the first fragrance is actually one that I recently got into my collection. I'm obsessed with it and I think that you guys need to try it. This is Tonkade from Laboratorio Olfattivo. Wow, kapow. Like this fragrance is, if you're a Tonka lover, please get your nose on this scent. This is a really buttery, rich, warm, almost suede-like Tonka. Wow, like I am completely blown away by this scent. It's very much Tonka. So if you like Tonka fragrances, you're going to fall in love with this. It's very warm, cocooning, sweet, almost like a bit buttery, suedey in a way. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend this for the fall, winter, some occasion that you might be like close to people, because I feel like there is something really addictive about the Tonka in here, and I feel like people would appreciate smelling this on you, especially for like a date or something like that. That's where I was going with that. I feel like for a date night, perfect. Tonkade from Laboratorio Olfattivo. Okay, let's talk about one of my personal favorite fragrances in my entire collection. People know me by this scent. They know that I speak about it a lot. A lot of people bought this off of my recommendation. It's Le Lion by Chanel. Now, everybody knows that I am the biggest fan of the Chanel exclusives, especially Le Lion. This is the most incredible fall winter fragrance. It's opulent, it's dark, it's creative. It is a masterpiece in my opinion. This is a really smoky, dry, ambery scent. Very smoky, very rich, very ambery, very dry, balsamic. It's absolutely spectacular. Like, absolutely spectacular. I recommend this fragrance to anyone that is looking for a very special fragrance, something special, something that is going to make you stand out. I would say this would appeal to more people that are very into fragrance and collecting, because I don't think I would show this to somebody that has Nautica Voyage and expect them to love it. This is something very complex, very dark, very mysterious, very creative. But with that being said, one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled. So on the skin, guys, this one is magical. You can see because I've worn it a lot. It projects, it lasts for hours, it's a beast. People are going to notice you. It is really a spectacular fragrance that I hope more people will try. Okay, I wanted to touch on something a little bit softer and more wearable for the fall time. This is one of my favorite vanilla fragrances, especially for men. This is such a wearable, comfortable, really easy vanilla fragrance that doesn't smell sickly sweet. I personally want my partner to smell like this. I don't want him to smell like Bianco Latte. This is the Architects Club from Arquiste. Now, this fragrance is like the chicest, most cool vanilla fragrance you will ever try. It is this beautiful, soft, kind of woody vanilla, very smooth, like very smooth, not overly sweet. There is a lot going on in here. I don't even know what else you have in here, but I personally pick up a touch of something chocolatey and warm about it. You get this gorgeous soft vanilla, some wood, some aromatic touches. It's just incredible. But to me, this is just a really perfect, smooth, woody vanilla. if you like fragrances like Eau Duel from Diptyque, you will love the Architects Club. They have a similar vibe to them, but I personally prefer the Architects Club, and it lasts as well a lot longer on the skin. Very chic, intimate, and elegant vanilla fragrance for anyone. Really recommend it. Okay, the next fragrance is something very opulent, very rich, very creative. This is Oud Extrait from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And this is the X-ray, you guys. Not Oud, it's the Oud Extrait. Just to clarify, because this collection can be really confusing because there is like the fragrance and then there's usually like an X-ray of it as well. So this is a masterpiece for me. This is a masterpiece. It's not going to be for everyone. It is, again, the sort of fragrance I would recommend to the same person as Le Lion, somebody that's looking for something very special, very creative, very unique. You want to stand out and you are really into fragrance. Then I would recommend Oud Extrait. This is a masterpiece. The oud in here is just like magical. You also have a little bit of a balsamic touch, something that's a little bit warm, slightly sweet, balsamic. You get this muskiness as well. It's just crazy, this fragrance. I don't even know what else. Maybe some saffron in there, some rose or something, but it's just beautiful. You really feel the focus in here is on the oud and emphasizing the different facets of the oud here. A little bit of something sweet, a little bit of something musky, a little bit of something ambery and woody. It's just spectacular. So definitely recommend this, but I recommend this to somebody that's really into fragrance collecting and you want something different. Oud Extrait. Let's talk about, this fragrance. I am obsessed with this fragrance. I love smelling this on a guy. I love smelling it on a girl, but on a guy, this one is very special. This is Vanille Supermassive from Les Eaux Primordiales. Now, this fragrance, forget Ambre Supermassive, forget anything. This is the fragrance that you need to check out from Les Eaux Primordiales. This fragrance is 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. So in here, there is some vanilla, of course, but it feels kind of spicy, resinous, a little bit fresh in a way, but then it goes kind of woody and ambery. It's just the best fragrance that I've ever tried. Like, really is one of my favorite fragrances I have ever smelled in recent months, and I definitely recommend this to you guys. If you like something very nuanced, very original, but super addictive and powerful, this Vanille Supermassive, you will fall in love with this scent. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next fragrance. This is captivating. This next fragrance is absolutely captivating. Not gonna be everybody's cup of tea because this is a very resinous incense fragrance. Think of like a baby cat but with no vanilla. Like, just to put it simply, this is really a resinous fragrance. This is Bois d'Encens from Armani Privé. Now, if you guys don't know, this is the scent of the Armani Hotel in Dubai. The Armani Hotel in Dubai is iconic, and the scent of the Armani Hotel is iconic. It is this really opulent, like, it hits you immediately and it smells magical. It smells luxurious. You feel like it just is a crazy scent. And Bois d'Encens is the scent of the Armani Hotel. This is a very peppery, dry, very incensey, just incredible scent. I'm smelling it now. Yeah, I'm picking up like a pepperiness, but then you feel this very dry incense underneath, like a dry frankincense underneath. But there is a lot of pepperiness as well on top, like a black pepper. It's absolutely incredible on the skin. This is something I would recommend to somebody that wants to smell like wealth. This is for a formal event, for a night out, but you want to smell like the most wealthy person in the world. Wear Bois d'Encens. Trust me right now, this is going to really do that. This is classy, elegant, refined, like so unique and captivating. If I smelled somebody wearing this, I would be mesmerized because I feel like I smell nobody that smells like this. Only the Armani Hotel smells like this. So it is just a spectacular fragrance. I really recommend it to you guys. If you like incense dominant scents, something peppery, dry, frankincense, if you like those type of scents, and you like to be a little bit more mysterious, elegant, luxurious, this right here. Okay, the next fragrance is more of an iconic scent. This is Musc Ravageur from Frédéric de Malle, and this scent is a must. This is a must in your collection for the fall. This is one of the best musk fragrances in the world, a really ambery, warm, balsamic, spicy, cocooning musk. Absolute 10 out of 10. I will never not recommend this scent. It's cozy, it's intimate, it's sensual, it's musky in kind of a dirty way. And then you have those beautiful spices to pair with it and a little bit of this warm and ambery base. It's just a masterpiece for a reason. It's one of my favorite fragrances. And yeah, this could be like your fall winter signature. If you're somebody that likes to have, which I kind of wish I was this person, a signature for the summer, a signature for like the fall, a signature for the winter, this could be your signature for the fall winter months. Like, it's so good, you guys. Really recommend it. Musc Ravageur. I would also say perfect for a date night. Like, this is the perfect scent for a date. Okay, I'm leaving the heavy hitters till last. This fragrance I recently got. It is so slept on. And if you trust my recommendations, if you like them, you better go out and smell this scent. Like, you better go out and smell it. This is Bvlgari's Orom, not Tiger. Orom. You hear me right now. Tiger for the spring, summer. Orom for the fall, winter. This is the bottle right here. You can see the cap. Oh my goodness. One of the craziest fragrances that I discovered recently, this is Vanilla and Oud. Vanilla and Oud done to perfection. Perfection. The vanilla in here is not overly sweet, and the Oud in here is not skanky. It's this kind of leathery, dry, woody Oud that I'm picking up here. No animalistic character, like nothing skanky, cheesy, whatever. The vanilla is not overly sweet. The vanilla is very dark and rich, and I pick up a little bit of a leathery tone going on. And then you get the dry, really just opulent oud. This fragrance is crazy, you guys. I recommend all of you run out and try this. Like, absolutely all of you run out and try it. This is absolutely incredible. So Orom from Bvlgari, beast mode, huge compliment getter. I'm obsessed with this scent right now. I recently got it, and ever since I got it, I've been having a love affair with this fragrance. I smelled it like maybe about a year ago and I loved it then, but as soon as I got it into my collection, it just made me realize how much I am obsessed with this fragrance. It is truly a masterpiece. So Orom from Bvlgari. Okay, so next up we have a fragrance that is absolutely beautiful. I bought it recently, maybe about 3 weeks ago, I would say. This is Place Sulpice by Yves Saint Laurent, number 6. This is the bottle right here. This is one of their boutique exclusives. I actually went to pick up a bottle of Kaftan because it's being discontinued. Basically, I'm like devastated that I couldn't get Kaftan. I need to find it somehow in Dubai. But I went to the boutique and I ended up getting number 6 because it's always been on my wish list. I love this fragrance. It's my favorite from the boutique exclusives. And this fragrance for the fall and winter is perfection. I would say though, this fragrance has something a little bit rough in the base. So pick this fragrance carefully for very cold weather. I have worn this on a night out in Dubai and it can be kind of suffocating. So if you're going to wear this, I'm just giving you guys some advice. Save it for when the weather is quite cool, like it's windy, it's cold outside, then you can wear this fragrance really, really good. But I did try to wear it on like a night where it was still quite hot and it was a little bit suffocating. So what you have here is a really creamy tonka. I think you have labdanum. It's quite, like when I smell it from the cap, it has something almost lactonic about it. It's very creamy, rich, ambery, balsamic, and you also have a leatheriness going on. There is definitely a prominent kind of suede leather aspect here. And the kind of harshness, it comes out in the dry down. I think there's some sort of amberwoods or something in there, but it does smell fantastic. This is opulent, it's seductive, it's sexy, it's powerful. It is a really gorgeous fragrance and I definitely recommend it, especially for a night out. If you're going out at night, this fragrance, absolutely incredible. So YSL, I would say number 6 so that you guys remember. Really beautiful ambery tonka leather fragrance. That is a standout fragrance. And the last fragrance that I have on this list is a sleeper from Guerlain. This is Ambre Samar, which was one of their recent releases that is definitely getting slept on. Like, I don't know why. This one is crazy, you guys. I don't know the notes in here, but to me, I get a kind of Coca-Cola-y amber with some kind of honeyed facets, maybe some tobacco. Like this fragrance, I'm gonna spray it on a test strip. It's amazing. It's spicy. Yeah, spicy. Like it has this vibrant spices in the top, but in a way that is so addictive. I definitely pick up that kind of fizzy Coca-Cola amber and you get this really beautiful sweetness. Like to me, this smells so qualitative, so creative, so beautifully executed. Like you really feel all of the different elements of this scent. You feel that really powerful and vibrant spice. You feel that kind of Coca-Cola ambery vibe. You feel like there is this addictive sweetness, but not too much where it feels sickly. It's so smooth. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you guys haven't had the chance to try this one yet, please try it. It is a big sleeper from Guerlain. They released it a couple of months ago, and ever since I got it, I was like blown away by this scent in terms of the quality, creativity, and the execution. Always from Guerlain, they're going to deliver something beautiful. But Ambre Samar, I think it has potential to become very popular, especially amongst guys. So definitely try this one. Ambre Samar from Guerlain. That is it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed hearing about my top recommendations for the fall and winter. These are the fragrances that you need to try. Like, you need to try these recommendations from me. I really think a lot about the fragrances that I recommend to you guys. Like I said at the beginning, I'm always trying to curate genuine lists of what I actually love. So I hope that you guys appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.